Hey everyone, welcome back here to my channel where I play Planet Zoo. My name is Nisse and today we're gonna take a look at the Snow Goose, and we have a bit of different coloration going on here. I'm just gonna show you fast. We have the white one, which is the Snow Goose. We have the dark one here. I got both colors and both male and female, so it have nothing to do with the genders. And then the babies have a white variation and this variation. I guessing the white one turns out to be this one and this one turns out to be this one, but I'm not sure yet. This mod is made for us by Leaf Production and BongoHardwood. Two modders that both are very good at what they do, but also at the same time actually just make magic when they work together most of the time. So sorry, I got distracted. I have a cat here. So they are domesticated and population in the wild unknown. That's a very good picture, this one. Let's see, North America, Canada, United States and Mexico. Here. Actually surprised there's some islands out there, but I don't know anything about it, so I won't go into it. Temperate, taiga and aquatic biomes. One of them need 60 square meters of land, no water required. And no climbing, but I think you got that. 10 extra square meter for an extra adult and 5 extra for an extra young. They live from 3 to 42 degrees Celsius, so you can run into some issue here. So you need to have some place where they can keep warm. You need a grade 2 fence at 5 feet 94, sorry. And that's around 2 meters, I think. You can have a group size for 4 to 20, that's up to 4 males, also here, and up to 16 females. I read this as if you want male group, then it'd have to be 4, no less, no more. Male dominance hierarchy, all males tend to have their own harem. And then I guess the rest of the males just have to share what's left. They are polyamorous, confident about humans, and humans can enter their habitat. I will say though, I worked as a kind of a living museum as a volunteer, and we have gooses there. And a child with a yo-yo went after one of the geese with the yo-yo, and like, you know, that up and down, but instead of up and down, then he kind of threw it at it and then pulled it back, and in the end it actually attacked him, which I can understand. It was his own fault, but just keep in mind they can actually be dangerous if they want to. They grow to 27-inch tall. That would be around 70-80 centimeters, I think. No, 65 centimeters, sorry. They live for about 5 years. I actually thought they lived longer, but I don't know. And a weight around 8 pounds, that's around 4 kilos, so it's actually a very small goose. They reach sexual maturity at 85. Okay, so when they die, they are ready to get children. That's beautiful. They can reproduce until they turn 30. Again, the info in here doesn't affect your game, but sometimes something like this show up, and at this point I just find this funny because it's in a lot of the mods. They will give between 2 to 6 offspring every year, and they will incubate the eggs for a month. They're about average up to get to reproduce in captivity. No interspecies enrichment, and the other enrichments is quite scarce. We have the herb scent market, the sprinkler system, and the mirror thingy. Food enrichment, we have these one, slow feeder, and the forest box enrichment. So why don't we do like this and like this, and then try to look at both variations at the same time. Yeah, don't run away. Yeah, I know the glitter. I wish I could turn it on. It's fine on when I just play, but on these videos it seems weird. I'm just checking the gender here. We have a female and a female. So there shouldn't be any difference about that. So let's see. The faces appear to be the same, which isn't weird because the upper part here is just white. And structure wise, I expect that they just made the same structure and then painted it. For instance, just made this and then painted the rest of the part here on. At a later stage. I do feel like the feathers looks more feathery over here than they do over here. See, here it more looks like fur going down here. I don't think it's a structure thing, because when you look here it's also just, you have the line there and then it just goes downwards. It's the rest of it is only the painting of feathers here that doesn't make it appear more real. I think this line are supposed to mean that this up here is the wing, but I thought the wing would go lower than that, and over here it's more like one thing. But we have this up here, so it does look over here like the wing does go more up here. We have the same thing here. I assume we would, but actually we don't. Why don't we have that thing here? We have the leg down here. Is that the thing I just... Maybe if you... Sorry, it was just the leg I saw over here. But I will say the painting on the dark one make it look more real than the structure actually does. The legs also appear to be the exact same, and they are done well. The texture on it is kind of the same as we have on the flamingo and the crane. And again, if it aren't broke, don't fix it. So that's actually good. So I think we're gonna pick this one and just gonna see it go a bit around here. I love the head thingy. It works with the every kind of bird with the long neck. It is natural that the head does that, but it does seem like it's not really related to the movement of the feet or the legs. Normally it would be the leg movement that makes the head do this, but it does look like they do their own thing and the head does its own thing. But besides that, it works fine. Oh, you're already standing here 2 colors. So here we can see we have this very, very pale one. Pale beak, pale feet, pale body. What I am confused about is why does this have pale legs, this have dark legs, if they end up with the same legs? Where did you go? Over there. Again, same legs. We just talked about that. So that's the thing I don't understand, and I get the head will appear to become the same and the beak will become the same. So looking at that, I find it a bit weird. Then we have the blue eye here and the dark eye here, dark eye there, and dark eye there. But eye colors can change with age. Human babies' eyes also normally change color within the first couple of months, I think it is. So that makes sense. So we have a lot of different coloration, but I do believe that this color looks more lifelike to me. Where this looks wrong, that it's so white. Mostly because if you ever had a white dog, a white cat, a white horse or anything like that, you know, even though they are white, that they won't normally appear white because you can't keep them 100% clean. So therefore I would like it to have some coloration of just light gray or light brown here would make it seem more lifelike to me. And I also see over here the wings looks more prominent than they do over here. They kind of looks like they're gone over here. So let's see them move a bit if they want to. We're gonna catch you. Yeah. That was weird. Here you can actually see that the legs and the head looks like it works more together. It's still not just right, but it seems like it's better here on the young than it was on the adult. This looks weird, but it also looks right. And you walk in the middle of the water. I don't think I have seen any of them swim. I have seen many of them run out here, but I haven't seen them swim. I'm not sure which rig they are made on. So yeah. But again, two modders that just make magic when they work together. And again, there are so many bad feathers in Planet Zoo mods. Also in Planet Zoo also have issue with their feathers, but especially with the mods, a lot of them have issues, and these are some of the better ones. Yeah, it seems like it's time to go to bed in here. So while they go to sleep, I just want to tell you I'm so thankful that you're still here. And you know the drill, like, subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. I really hope to see you again, either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye guys!